A cargo ship moves quietly, that too through one of the world's most dangerous waterways. Crew members, they go about their routine. Radar screen steady, and then suddenly a hit. No warning, no signal, just impact. Ladies and gentlemen, this is where the latest Hormuz crisis takes a sharp turn. What began as a US-Iran standoff, it is now pulling Europe into the line of fire, and the message from Tehran's side, that is growing louder, that is growing more intense. The chain reaction starts in the Gulf of Oman, where the US Navy reportedly intercepts, fires upon, and seizes an Iranian civilian cargo ship. It is a bold and risky move, instantly raising the stakes here. But the response does not come directly at the United States. Instead, it appears somewhere unexpected. A French-operated container ship crossing the Strait of Hormuz suddenly comes under suspected attack. Reports say the vessel was hit, the vessel was damaged, though there were no casualties, thankfully. But let's pause here, think about that. A European-linked ship caught in the middle of confrontation, it did not even start. Though this does not seem like coincidence, does it? It looks like a calculated signal. The message behind it, it is really hard to ignore. If pressure increases on Iran, if its ships are seized, if its economy is squeezed, then others, specifically the US allies, they will not remain untouched. And this is how modern power plays unfold. Not always direct, not always predictable. Sometimes the response comes from a different angle, and that is exactly what is worrying Europe right now. Well, across European capitals, concern is rising. They are no longer just watching from the distance. They are becoming part of the risk. And wait, the timing, that makes it even more dangerous, right? A fragile ceasefire is already in place, barely holding, with every move testing its limits. Now the pressure is building. One warning shot here, a ship boarding there, an unexpected strike in between, all inside one of the busiest oil routes in the world. Well, it only takes one mistake, one misread signal, one wrong assumption for everything to spiral from tension to confrontation, and possibly into a wider conflict. Because let's not forget, the Strait of Hormuz, that's not just a waterway. It is a pressure point where global trade, where military power, where political decisions all collide. Ships are still moving, but very slowly, very carefully, very nervously, because the rules are changing in real time, and nobody knows who could be next in this crossfire.